Hello and welcome to another edition of InFocus Live. I'm your host, Amy Bolton. What does concrete, cotton, and construction have to do with public art in Goodyear? You're about to find out. In today's episode, we take a closer look at a striking new piece of art that's unique to Goodyear, and we hear why arts and culture are important for our community. You typically don't expect to see public art while driving your car, but you can't miss this eye-catching, colorful green and white design underneath the 303 at Van Buren and Cotton Lane. So Eileen, here we are outside in front of this beautiful design. Can you tell us a little bit about where we are and what we're seeing behind us?
Of course, I'd love to. So we're here at the underpass at Van Buren and Cotton Lane. So as you can see, this is a cotton motif, which really brings out the agricultural background that we have.
Arts and culture is a very vibrant part of the city of Goodyear.
Laura Cano serves on Goodyear's Arts and Culture Commission and explains why public art is so important.
Arts and culture is the type of thing that helps to establish the identity of the community. It reflects the values, it reflects the people, it reflects the history, and also the future.
In fiscal year 2015, nonprofit arts and culture organizations and their audiences contributed $23 million to the West Valley economy. And more than 80% of Americans feel that arts and culture are important to local businesses and the economy. There was an article recently put out about the economic impact of the arts on the West Valley. Can you talk a little bit more about that?
So what we're finding with the arts is when you want to attract new businesses, which attracts also new residents, art is something people look for in their community. And art's becoming the norm in our city. It really improves the quality of life for our residents. And it just is a way to really highlight who we are as a city, and the residents seem to enjoy it.
The art is all around, and it's my hope that citizens would avail themselves of all the rich array that we offer.
And whether you're an artist, enjoy attending one of our many arts and culture events, or are looking to volunteer, it's easy to get involved in the arts in Goodyear.
We are always open for applications for people that would like to apply to serve as an arts commissioner. They just need to go on goodyearaz.gov to do so. And also we invite public to come to the Arts and Culture Commission meetings. We hold 6 of those per year, and you can get information on that also on the website.
Well, Eileen, thank you. I had so much fun standing out here by this beautiful artwork. I really appreciate knowing what's coming down the pipeline for arts in Goodyear.
Thank you, Amy. Thank you for having me out here.
For more information on arts and culture, visit goodyearaz.gov. Now, let's take a ride with our correspondent, Christian Williams, as he tags along with Neighborhood Services Coordinator, Christina Plant, and a colorful new employee.
Hey, Christina.
Hey, Christian.
So I hear you're the one responsible for bringing this crazy van idea to the city.
I am. Hop in. I'll take you for a ride.
Sounds good. All right, Christina, so we're off and running with Video in a Van. So tell us a little bit about what you do for the city and what your role is.
Well, I'm the Neighborhood Services Coordinator, so I like to tell people I'm kind of like a one-stop shop. If our residents have any questions or they need something from the city and they don't know where to start, even if they think they need something from the city and they don't know where to start, I like to say I'm always the right place to start. I'll do the goose chase for them.
Awesome. And what are we riding in here today?
So this is the Tom Van.
Tom Van?
Tom Van, it stands for Topics on the Move, and it's a mobile meeting so that we can take our public meeting process and gather input from the public out where they are more comfortable and where they can be found.
So what kinds of questions might you ask a citizen, or what types of topics have you discussed?
Oh, that's a great question. We take them out for things about parks and recreation, planning and zoning. Anywhere there's a topic, we can take Tom.
That's cool. So how do you go about doing that?
Well, any city department can check out the van if they're looking to get public input on something. and we give them swag to hand out for people who engage with them, and markers to write on the van, because he's a giant dry erase board.
So this whole van you can write on?
Yeah, the whole thing. It's pretty cool. They're curious at first, and then they come over, and then when they find out that they can write on it, they get really excited. What color should I use? Whatever color you want.
That's pretty awesome. It's a lot easier than going all the way down to City Hall. You just literally walk outside of your neighborhood and solicit your feedback.
Exactly, and some people aren't comfortable in City Hall, or you don't serve on a board or commission, but you have an opinion or you have a question. This is a way for you to feel more comfortable getting your question answered.
That's awesome. All right, Christina, are you ready for the rapid fire wrap up?
Sure am.
All right, first question. Green tea or electric berry tea from Dutch Brothers?
Green tea, 1/3 sweet, sugar-free coconut.
Whoa. What is your favorite wet erase marker color?
Blue or green?
Cats or dogs?
I'm a cat person.
How many cats do you have?
Only one right now.
Okay. Do you feed stray cats though?
No.
Okay, good.
Trap, neuter, release.
Morning person or night owl?
I'm a middle of the day person.
Funniest moment you've seen with a Tom van?
Tic-tac-toe.
Tic-tac-toe? I'm ready to play a game once we park.
Deal.
All right. Christina, this has been awesome driving around with you, learning more about the Tom van. And I can't wait to see it in my neighborhood.
It'll be there.
Thanks, Christian, Christina, and Tom. Well, that wraps up this episode of InFocus Live. Be sure to catch the latest edition of the InFocus magazine for more information on what's happening around the city. And don't forget to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And you can always check out goodyearaz.gov for the latest news and events. Thanks for watching. Until next time, I'm Amy Bolton.
Oh, look, Frisbee golf.
Yeah.
I didn't know we had that.
Did I say that right?
Green tea, 3 pumps, sugar-free coconut.
Mic drop.
Oh, wait a minute. That's not the way they do it at Dutch Brothers. You can really
Green
confuse
tea or electric
you want to know how
berry
to
tea?
you want to know how to confuse a Dutch Brothers employee.
I don't know, Christina. How do you confuse a Dutch Brothers employee?
Tell them that you want 1/3 sweet, or tell them you want 1/4 sweet. I think it is, because they use this different measuring system that it's very difficult to calculate.
Is it Dutch?